So, what be your name?
My name is Akporobaro Friday.
Akporobaro Friday.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how old you be?
I did 32 years now.
32 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, which work you do before?
Well, my work now, barbing. I mean, they do.
Barbie, the barb people here.
Yes.
You get store.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when this sickness will dey for your neck, so when it start?
Well, the truth is, say, me myself, I don't really take note of what they do me. And people around, they tell me, say, something they grow from my right neck. And when I really go to my shop, look myself well for mirror, let me see say something they grew out of my neck. And when I really take note of that thing, early 2020, I think that should be April stroke May. I mean to see that thing.
So make we assume say na April 2020.
Yes.
Okay. So now how what you dey do now to take support yourself?
Well, me that the body as that 2020, me that the thing never really big reach like this. I continue with that my barbing. But the point when I don't begin to feel weak, I mean say no, I need to do something. So I first of all go to General Hospital for Ole. Then the doctor asked me, say, make me go do some tests like X-ray and a scan. But when he writes, give me go meet person when go do these things, give me the money when they call, give me say I'll take do one. The truth be say, no dey for my hand that time. So I can't leave am. And people around me, they begin to tell me, say, this thing, I native day when they say you fit cure am. So I begin to apply native. But I begin to see, say, the more I dey apply native, the more this thing dey swell. I said, no, I need to go back to doctor again. So when I meet doctor for the second time, doctor say me, say, no, this one, let me no bother myself. Let me kukuma go to this hospital, either FMC Asaba or Ogara Teaching Hospital. So when I looked at these two hospitals, I said, okay, let me go for FMC because na near my place. And from here to FMC, it dey take me through and fro 4,000 as then when I begin the waka.
Okay. So wetin you come dey asking? Wetin you dey do now? Wetin you dey do now? Wey say you and your family. I like say you don't marry, abi?
Yes, I don't marry.
Okay. And how many kids? How many children you get now?
Now one.
One pikin you get.
Yes.
So how una dey take eat for house now? Wetin una dey do? Wetin you dey do to take support your? You dey fit do any other work again?
Okay, for that area, na true be say as I begin to feel weak, I go call my madam, let her know say this thing when they do me, see wetin I dey pass through, see wetin I dey see. Since e dey like this, you no fit really take care of baby and me. But me, I no fit dey go work again. Wetin you suggest we do? I will come bring ideas like to dey sell fuel and recharge card. But before we conclude that suggestion, body no go allow me again for me to even stand e no allow me. Now my madam begin dey do all the rest. But my madam, the small money wey dey her hand, e come start egg business. So na the egg business na we take dey sustain for now.
Oh, wow. So the sickness now, how you feel, how you don degenerate reach for your body?
Well, the way e dey do me now, I no fit say e don take the whole body because I fit still dey talk. But where I dey find am difficult na my leg and waist, whereby e no dey allow me to do things when I fit dey do on my own before. To like sit down, they go carry me from bed enter the chair when I sit down. So if I from the chair say I wan lie down, na carry they go still carry me. My toilet, my piss, all this one na assist they dey assist me. And see my left eye, na dey still another thing when I dey pass through. So the thing e really dey give me tough head.
Na wow. You dey fit chop as this thing dey your throat, so you dey fit eat.
Well, after before now, I dey fit dey eat, but as we dey talk, e don come limit me of some certain food like to swallow eba. You know, too much dey allow me, dey stressful to me. But I know say without food, I can still survive. So I manage dey swallow the one when I fit swallow. But the main thing when dey pass my throat na liquid something like pap and the rest. Water e dey free. I dey fit dey drink water. I dey fit dey take my drugs when dey sustain me.
Okay, you dey fit chew something.
That chewing aspect, I dey fit dey chew am, but e force to take ground that thing when I dey eat dey chew, e no stay there. So before I go chew the thing come swallow am, e go don take some hours. Like moi. Say I wan eat moi now, I dey eat am for like 30 minutes, and na something when I go eat within 5 minutes before. But now, like 30 minutes I dey eat am, and sometimes I no go still finish am.
Okay. So wetin the doctors dem talk say be the problem now? As e be say you don go FMC, Federal Medical Center, abi?
Yes.
As you don go there now, wetin dem come talk now? Since which time you start to dey go FMC sef?
Well, the truth be say I started to go this very year. That was ending of June. Na me begin dey go. But the way doctors there dey do things, me come understand say na their work dem dey do. I no go too much blame them because for the first time, I need for take this move, but money to stay involved. But as we dey talk now, the doctors they never tell me wetin dey do me. Say until they run the test when they ask me to do, until I finish those tests before they will come give me the finally result of wetin be the thing when they do me, like the name of the sickness and where e come from my body. So na wetin they tell me. But of recent, before the flood, I go run this test. They come tell me say in 3 weeks time, make me come for result. But before that 3 weeks time reach, flood don cover my area. So for me to go, no way. And true, I no fit dey waka. But as they tell me say I need to go, I begin dey find how me go fit take get that result. And I tell my cousin brother say make he assist me, and he really stand by me. He assist me, he go and he come back. And the stress when he take go come back, say na me take am sef, I for no know how e for be. But I thank God say the result now don come. And for me to go see doctor, dem tell me the name of the sickness. Na im remain now.
So wetin you go need make people, anybody wey fit help you, wetin you want make dem do for you now?
Well, as e be like this now, say I no dey work again, say if I dey support myself and my family and still run this race, I dey cry, dey beg everybody wey fit assist me financially, because for me to say okay ma no tell people, I no fit do am by myself. So I say no, ma use this means to tell anybody say make e help me with one wey e fit help me, and nothing too small for me. Out of the small, na im to gather the much wey I fit use. So I really dey in need of finance, that is money, to take dey go and do other things wey dem say make I do, like drugs.
Okay. So your account details now, I go post am for so I make people dem see am.
Okay.
God go be your strength, yeah?
Yes, sir. Thank you.